So, you think you're doing everything right. You pay your bills on time, you haven't gone crazy opening new accounts, and you feel like you're on solid financial ground. Then one day, you check your credit score and your stomach just drops. It's down 50, 75, maybe even 100 points, and you have absolutely no idea why. It's not just frustrating. It's the kind of thing that can completely derail your life. A low score can get you denied for a car loan, a mortgage, or even just a decent apartment. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on the two silent killers that are most likely destroying your credit score without you even knowing it. And more importantly, I'll show you exactly how to fight back. The first, and honestly the most common, silent killer is something called high credit utilization. This one is a huge deal. It makes up about 30% of your entire FICO score. So what on earth is it? The simplest way to think about it is as your debt-to-limit ratio. It's how much credit you're using versus how much credit you have available. Here's a really easy example. Let's say you have one credit card with a $10,000 limit. This month, you've got a balance of $5,000. To get your utilization rate, you just divide that balance by your limit. So $5,000 divided by $10,000 gives you 50% utilization. Now, to a lender, a high utilization rate is a massive red flag. It makes it look like you're stretched too thin and relying on credit to get by, which makes them nervous that you might start missing payments. While most experts will tell you to keep your utilization under 30%, the people with the absolute best credit scores, they usually keep theirs below 10%. So if your score has taken a nosedive out of nowhere, the very first thing you need to check is your credit card balances. Just one big purchase can make your utilization spike and your score plummet. The good news? This is usually a quick fix. As soon as you pay that balance down, your score should bounce right back up. All right, the second silent killer is way more frustrating because it's often not even your fault. Errors on your credit report. You might think this is a rare thing, but the numbers are pretty shocking. Recent studies have found that as many as 1 in 3 people have a mistake on at least one of their credit reports, and many of these are serious errors that could absolutely crush their scores. And we're not just talking about little typos. We're talking about huge mistakes, like an account being reported as late when you've paid it on time, or an old collection account that should have vanished years ago still haunting your report. Even worse is something called a mixed file. This is where someone else's bad financial info, like their late payments or maxed out cards, gets mixed in with your report, usually because of a similar name or social security number. All of a sudden, you're being punished for a total stranger's mistakes, and your credit score is the one that pays the price. So, how do you actually protect yourself from these silent killers? You can't just sit back and hope for the best. You've got to be proactive. Here's your simple 3-step game plan. Step 1. Get your hands on your credit reports. You are legally entitled to get a free copy of your report every single week from all 3 main bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. The only official, government-approved site to get them is annualcreditreport.com. Seriously, watch out for imposter sites that will try to charge you or sell you things you don't need. Step 2. Actually read your reports. Read them carefully. Look for those 2 silent killers. First, check your credit utilization for each card and your overall total. Then, go through every single line. Do you recognize every account listed? Are all the payment histories correct? Is your name and address right? Step 3. Dispute every single error you find, no matter how small it seems. You can file a dispute directly with the credit bureau online, over the phone, or by mail. Just be crystal clear about what the error is. Explain why it's wrong, and include any proof you have. By law, the bureau has to investigate your claim, usually within 30 days. Look, you can be doing everything right with your money, but these 2 silent killers, high credit utilization and hidden report errors, can undo all your hard work without you having a clue. Don't let that happen. Your credit score is way too important to leave to chance. Pull your reports, check them for these silent assassins, and take back control of your financial future. I'm curious, have you ever found a crazy surprise on your credit report? Let me know in the comments below.